Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll show you how to make paneer at home. Paneer is also known as Indian cottage cheese. It's so simple and so easy to make, and homemade paneer always tastes much better than the store-bought one. Let's get started. Take a pan and add half a liter of full fat milk or whole milk. You should use full fat milk to get a good amount of paneer. Let it come to boil. In the meantime, have some lemon juice or some white vinegar ready and have it in the bowl so that it will be easy for us to use as soon as the milk starts to boil. Today I am going to use lemon juice, so I have extracted juice out of half of lemon because I am using a very big size lemon, so I am just using half of it. If you are using a small size lemon, you can use one whole fruit of lemon. And instead of lemon juice, you can also use white vinegar. That's completely your choice. The milk has just started to boil. You should not add anything now. Just wait for it to boil and come up very well. So at this stage, I'm going to reduce the heat to low and then quickly add the lemon juice. After adding the lemon juice or vinegar, just keep mixing it and you can very soon notice milk getting curdled. If it doesn't happen within few seconds, you can add little more of lemon juice or white vinegar and keep mixing it, and you should be able to see this. As soon as the milk got curdled completely, you can turn off the heat and allow it to cool down for a bit. Take a bowl and I'm going to place some wet cotton cloth on top of it and pour the contents carefully. If you feel it is too hot, you can allow it to cool down completely and then drain it. Now bring all the corners of the cloth together and you can drain that water. Just empty it, and I have placed the paneer again on top of the empty bowl. Now I am going to wash it with fresh water. Only then the strong flavor of lemon juice or either vinegar will go off from the paneer. So just wash it a couple of times so that it is out of that flavor. After that, bring all the corners of the cloth together and gently squeeze it to remove all the excess water. Now take a plate and place this cloth loaded with paneer on top of it, and then you have to place some heavy object on the top. I'm using the mortar and pestle. You can even fill a bowl full of water and place on top of it, and you have to allow it to remain for at least 2 to 3 hours. Only then the paneer will get set and you'll be able to cut into small pieces. It's been almost 3 hours now. Let's take off the weight and see how the paneer has set now. All the excess water will come off and you can see it has been set very well. Look at it now. So I'll show you how to cut it. So you can place the paneer on the chopping board and you can cut them into your desired shape. I'm going to cut it into small cubes. Since I've used just 500 ml of milk, I'm getting only this much of paneer. If you want more paneer, you can use more quantity of full fat milk. See how beautiful it has come out. I'll show you how soft it is. See how soft it is. Homemade paneer is always the best, I would say. Heat a pan and add a handful of spinach. To this add around half a cup of water. Let it cook and keep mixing it so that all the spinach leaves get cooked. You have to cook this for at least 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes now and the spinach has been cooked to soft. Now you can turn off the heat and drain the water and take the spinach leaf and transfer it to a mixer jar. You can store this spinach cooked water for later use. I'm going to transfer this water into a bowl and have it for later. To this spinach, add 2 green chilies, allow it to cool down, and then you can blend it to a fine paste. Heat a pan and add 1 tablespoon of ghee or butter. When it melts, add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. When it splutters, I'm going to add 1 finely chopped onion. Saute this for at least a minute. When the onion is half cooked, add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Mix well and let it cook till the raw smell of ginger garlic paste goes off completely. Now I'm going to add a paste of 1 tomato. I've taken a tomato and added to the mixer jar and blend it to a fine paste. I've added it now. After adding tomato, give it a mix, and I'm going to add the salt that is required for this palak paneer. After adding salt, give it a mix and let it cook for few seconds. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of coriander powder and half teaspoon of garam masala powder. You don't need to add red chili powder because we have added green chilies while grinding the spinach. After adding the spices, give it a mix and let it cook till the raw smell goes off. It's been cooked really well now. I'm going to add the spinach and green chili paste to this mixture. Mix well. Always use green chilies so that you will get a nice bright green color. I'm going to add the spinach cooked water that we reserved earlier now, and to this I'm also going to add 1/4 cup of milk. So the consistency has to be little thick, so make sure you add the right quantity of water while making this curry. Let it come to boil. Let it boil for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Keep stirring it now and then. Look at the consistency. Now I'm going to add 200 grams of paneer cubes. Mix well. After adding paneer, you have to cook it for around 4 to 5 minutes. Mix well and let it cook for some time. It's been 2 minutes now. I'm going to add a very nice dried methi leaves. Just crush it and add it. It gives a very nice flavor and taste to the curry. After adding it, give it a mix and let it cook for a couple of minutes. It's been 2 minutes now, and now I'm going to turn off the heat, and you can see the consistency is perfect. The curry should get coated to the paneer cube so that it will be really tasty. So make sure you get this consistency when you prepare it. And that's all. Such a simple and very tasty palak paneer is ready. For making this, I have grated 200 grams of paneer, and if you're using homemade paneer, you can use as it is. If you're buying it from the store, then you have to grate it, and I'm adding the grated paneer to a bowl. To this, I'm going to add 2 medium-sized boiled potatoes, and then 2 tablespoons of corn flour, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, and then salt to taste, few chopped coriander leaves, and the juice of half a lemon. Instead of lemon juice, you can use amchur powder, that's dry mango powder. After adding all the ingredients, mix it well so that everything gets combined together. So the boiled potato acts as a binding agent and the corn flour gives a very crispy texture to these balls. The paneer ball mix is now ready. Take a small amount of this mixture and roll it into a ball shape. You can size the balls as big or as small as you like. So this is how it is. It's so easy to shape it. So place all the rolled balls in a plate before you start frying. So all the balls are now ready for frying. You can either deep fry or shallow fry, but I'm going to do shallow fry today. So I have taken a paneer pan and in each of the slot I'm going to add a little bit of oil. So doing a shallow fry will make it as a healthier option, and once the oil is hot I'm going to place the balls in each of the slots. Keep the heat at medium and you have to fry it till one of the sides get golden brown. So once one side is cooked, carefully flip it over to the other side. Make sure to keep the heat at medium, only then it will have enough time to get cooked inside and out, and you will have a crispy texture outside and it will be soft inside. If there are few spots where it still needs some frying, just turn it in such a way that the white spot just touches the bottom of the pan so that the whole ball get roasted evenly. So it's been done now. Look how crispy it is. I'm going to take all the balls, and if you notice there is still some oil left over, so this way of frying it don't consume too much of oil. You can use this leftover oil for frying the next batch of paneer balls. So the paneer balls are now ready. I'll just open one of the balls and show you how crispy it is. It will have a very crispy texture outside and it will be very soft inside, and you can serve this with tomato ketchup. Such a simple and very tasty recipe, so do give it a try at home and share your feedback. If you like this video and if you wish to watch more such interesting recipes, do subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.